Hello everyone, welcome back to the Penman project. This is the first installment of my tutorial series on muscular movement exercise. The purpose of muscular movement exercise is to help you develop a consistent slant, writing scale, and pressure control in your handwriting. Those exercises can be divided into 4 broad categories. The push-pull exercise is the most fundamental one, and it will help impress the writing slant into your muscle memory, so that all of your letters will be slanted in a consistent way. The oval exercise is as important as it is difficult. It is important because out of the 26 letters, about 10 of them have some kind of oval structure embedded in their form. It is difficult because its axis is invisible, and you can only see it in your mind. In the tapered oval exercise, you will be reducing the size of the oval continuously, and you may start this exercise after you have learned to write all the cursive, uppercase, and lowercase letters. This exercise will help you transition from large practice scale into smaller practical scale, which you can use for everyday handwriting. The spiraled oval exercise serves a similar purpose. The only difference is that you will be drawing concentric ovals, and if you find the tapered oval exercise difficult, you might want to start with this one first. And finally, in the cross drill exercise, you will learn to identify your writing zone, which is the region you are comfortable writing with. The goal is to combine your arm, wrist, and finger movement to expand your writing zone. I will spend 2 videos on push-pull and oval exercise because they are more important, and I will spend 1 video on the tapered oval, spiral oval, and cross drill exercise. In each video, I'll break the topic into smaller exercises, so you may start with the easy and progress incrementally to the more difficult ones. For example, today's video is about push-pull, and I included 8 exercises in today's video. I'll go over those exercises one by one. After the explanation, I will stop talking, stop the background music, and do all the exercises from the beginning to the end in real speed as recorded. So you may want to just leave the video on as you practice, listen to the writing sound, and put on some music of your own choice. If you know what I'm going to talk about, feel free to skip the talking part and straight to the actual complete recording. In the first exercise, you'll simply trace the main slant from the X height to the baseline. In the second exercise, you trace the main slant from the A center height to the baseline. In the third exercise, you will add an entry stroke, which starts on the baseline and slowly tapers onto the main slant. Pay attention to the pressure variation here. You want the entry stroke to be lighter than the main slant. In the next exercise, you will add an exit stroke, which is as light as the entry stroke. Next, you may simply multiply the number of main slant between the entry and the exit stroke, starting with 5 repetitions first. When you are comfortable writing 5 repetitions, multiply it again to 10 repetitions. And finally, you may multiply the number again to do 20 reps in a row. Pay attention that the nails on your pinky and ring fingers should be gliding freely on the page, otherwise your writing zone will be severely restricted. If you find it difficult, consider doing an extra exercise by drawing horizontal lines to fill in the blank space. This should help you increase your horizontal range of movement. And now I'm going to play the complete recording of all the exercises mentioned earlier.